Hi, I'm Brittany again.
Hi.
Flamingo, I know, right? Yes.
Why did you start Curvaceous Hair?
Oh, wow. We're going to get straight to the tears. Well, I started Curvilicious Her because I was a model for 6 years, and it was really hard for me to book jobs. I was frustrated, and I got tired of people saying, oh, you pretty, but they never booked me for anything. So one day I was sleeping, I woke up and I said, Curvilicious Her. And my husband was looking at me like I was crazy, and I was like, I want to start a calendar catering to all my curves. I didn't care if you was big at the bottom, small at the top, big at the top, small at the bottom. I just wanted you. So I called all my friends, because it started with just friends. So I called all my friends. I was like, you want to be a part of my calendar? They was like, when you doing it? Next week. And we all did each other hair, all did each other makeup. And at the time, I was friends with a girl who had some lingerie. So we used her lingerie, and that was my first calendar. Oh. And then I started getting more serious with it. My first casting was in July of 2000, and I can't think that far back, but 3 years ago. And a lot of girls came to my casting, which I was shocked. I didn't think that would happen. And then I had over the amount of months in a year. And that's when we did our first swimsuit calendar. So I got even more serious and put a lot of hard work with my photographer studio. And that's all I had at the time. Hey, Stu. That's all I had at the time. We had our casting July of last year here, and we had over 60-something models. And I had, again, over the seated months, I had over 15 to 16 models in my calendar this year. And I went from having 12 models in my fashion show last year to having 30. So
you gotta work.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Speaking of your calendar, how hard is it for you to choose the pictures and the models that you wanted?
I have a ritual that I do, because a lot of my outside friends have to cast for my calendar as well. So I have a ritual. When I see any of my friends cast, I make sure that I don't speak to them through the whole casting process. Tarika thought I was upset with her. Karina called me a bad best friend. But I don't talk to them the whole 2 weeks before casting on until I make my decision. I do not speak to them. Casting, I barely looked at them, looked through them. So that's one thing that I do. But when it comes to picking models that I've never seen before, it's kind of hard for me, because I be looking like, oh, y'all hurt her feelings. I don't want her to be sad. But I am gaining a backbone, and I know how to say no now.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
Because it's costing me money. Yes.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to start their own modeling agency?
First off, you have to be really dedicated, because it gets frustrating at times. Because I remember when I started my Instagram for Curvilicious Her, I only had 300 followers for a lot of years. And it was frustrating, and it was hard to, at that time, have people take me seriously. And it took a lot of work. So you really have to be dedicated, patient, and do you. And at first it was kind of scary, because you didn't want this person to think you're taking stuff from them and all that stuff. So you have to just stay true to you, do you, and make it work. Don't worry about have your hater blockers on. Any more questions? Yeah.
Where do you see your brand 5 years from now?
Oh, I want to see my models in New York Fashion Week, Atlanta Fashion, all the fashion weeks. Paris Fashion Week. I want people to be calling me, can I have those 2 models in my new ad that I'm having? I want to see my models in magazines. I want us to have commercials. Oh, trust me, it's going to be big. I'm ready.
Where do you get your inspiration for all the shoots that you have coming out?
I'm a very creative person, period. If y'all ever been to any one of my daughter's parties, y'all went to my wedding, I am very creative with everything that I do. So it really comes to, right now I'm already thinking about the calendar.
Oh, you're gonna ask about that.
Yeah. I'm already thinking about the show, how I'm gonna do. Wait till y'all see the show. Get your tickets. Yes.
Do you have a favorite designer?
You know what? I really don't have a favorite designer. I like what I like, and well, oh yeah, I'm coming up with some. I started designing. I have my swimsuit line coming out. I forgot about that, but yeah, you can catch me. Yes, and my assistant over there remind me because I forget a lot of stuff. But yes, check me out.
Do you have like pep talks with your models, or do you give them advice before they go? Like,
All the time.
Oh yes, I always tell everybody my phone is not my own. Cause yes, and I tell my models worry about their stuff because like I had a lot of models come to me last year and worried about what this one thinking, what that one thinking. Worry about yourself because I only see who is trying their hardest and who's in front of me. If you're not, contacting me over when is the next shoot, when we're doing paid shoots, I can't remember to contact you. I have over 50 something models now, so I can't contact you every time it's a paid shoot. So I let them know that to always frequently ask questions. So yeah, yes.
I noticed that you have a new fresh face
Yes.
line. Are you looking for smaller girls now, or?
Yes, I used to cater only to the curves, but now I am venturing out to all aspects of modeling, skinny, big, short, tall, and I'm also starting a teen line.
Do you plan on bringing men into the company?
I get that question so much. I am thinking about starting a Curvilicious Ham, but it's gonna be after I start my teen line.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you make sure your photographer don't have to take pictures of men and
It's a job requirement.
To be honest, I am going to get more into my female photographers, DJs, and etc. I think my next year's show will be only females and just you.
Oh
yeah.
I'm good with that.
So yes, any more questions?
Oh.
Raya. Yes.
Or more of a statement. We talk a lot behind the scenes, and we talk about your models and stuff like that. And I don't think they really know how proud of them you are, like when you see good pictures of them and stuff like that.
Oh yes, I do my little praise the Lord dance. I get really excited when you guys do an awesome job. When you guys doubt yourself, it hurts my feelings because you guys are beautiful and them pictures will be everything and the curves are real.
It's driving me crazy.
It's driving her crazy that I don't know how to use the mic. So yeah, you guys, I'm very proud of my fresh faces and my curved dolls, my new cover girl. I'm very, very happy with you guys. Yeah.
Okay, so being that I am a part of the LGBT community, we have a lot of people that love to model, as far as androgynous models and transgender models. Are you going to be opening up your doors for that as well?
To be honest, I already have. In my show, I have a couple of them. You be the judge. Yes.
Did you tell your photographer this information? Or?
No, I didn't, because it's not your business.
Worry about yourself. Okay.
As a
I'm
photographer,
in
you
my
gotta be
lane.
open. You want money, honey.
What are your goals for Curvilicious Her?
Like I said, I want us to be in every fashion week. I want us to be in some magazines. I want all my models to be getting paid. I want people to be calling me, looking for y'all. I want y'all to be date girls, of course. You can't sit with us.
Oh, one more question. Are you?
You baby.
So knowing you,
Oh gosh.
are you putting together a little something for us to work on for Valentine's Day?
Oh yes, I got some things planned, baby.
If you had to describe Curvilicious Her in one word, what would it be?
United. I'm just saying. You guys say that you're not confident and like you have low self-esteem, but let me tell you something. My one word is confident because y'all go out there and y'all work, okay? No matter what I put y'all in, and I put y'all in some things. So, yes, confidence.
When a person comes up to you, when a girl comes up to me and says she wants to be a model, what would make you say no to that girl?
Comes up to me and asks to be a model. I notice if she's serious about modeling or if she's just here for the free pictures. And I notice that right away. And no more phone calls from me. That's it. Any more questions? Because I'm getting nervous.
Yes.
Do I look nervous?
No.
Okay.
No, not after you just sung like that. You did awesome. Yes, ma'am. Oh, that was the question?
Thank you, Brandy.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Brandy. Yes, love her.
Reward.